Alright, for today, allow me to discuss to you about operators and attributes. So, itong nakikita natin dito sa ating slide is a representation to compare yung ating single bit versus the bit vector. Again, remember, pag sinabi natin na single bit, we're referring to one bit. And then kapag sinabi po natin na vector, we're referring to two or more bits. So sa ibang terminology, yung single bit natin, tinatawag din po natin na scalar. So dito sa example na to, this is an example of a bit vector. So obviously, meron tayong two input AND gates with variables A, B, and then the output variable X. Pero this time, hindi lang siya basta one bit yung ating inputs A and B and then variable X per the output. Instead, dineclare natin yung ating inputs A at saka B as 4 bits. So meaning to say, yung variable A, it contains 4 bits. Kaya meron ditong 0, 1, 2, and then 3. Ganun din yung ating port B. Meron tayong 0, 1, 2, and then 3. So since 4 bits yung ating ports A at saka B, yung ating output variable X ay also 4 bits. Kaya meron din dito na out bit vector 0 to 3. So meron tayong 0, 1, 2, and then 3 here. So yung Indian convention po nito ay Big Indian Convention. Again, yung lagi nating ginagamit, yung 3 down to 0, which is a Little Indian Convention. So again, this is the entity, and then this is the architecture. As you would notice, for the architecture, wala naman tayong na-change dito sa ating pong statement. Ang binabago lang natin usually is the port declaration, yung number of bits dito. Nonetheless, we would like to manipulate the bits dito sa ating mga ports. So let's now proceed with the operator. So we'll be talking about assignment, logical, and then arithmetic. So ano po ba yung assignment operator? So these are operators being used to assign values to signals, variables, and then constants. Sa case natin, since nagko-code tayo for VHDL, we usually assign value to a signal. Nonetheless, gusto mo mag-initialize ng value, so sineset natin to a constant value, normally 0. So these are the operators and the function. Kapag nakakita ka ng less than or equal, so it is being used to assign a value to a signal. Kapag nakakita ka ng colon equal, so we use that to assign a value to a variable, to a constant, or even generic. So usual na ginagamit natin ito to establish initial values. Kapag nagsaset ka ng initial value doon sa ating variable, so we use colon equal. And then take note the difference ng less than or equal sa equal to greater than. Yung equal, greater than ay ginagamit natin to assign values to individual vector elements or with others. So kapag nag-i-instantiate ka din, ginagamit din natin yung equal, greater than. Example, consider the following declarations. So we declare signal x, colon, standard logic, variable y, standard logic, underscore vector, 3 down to 0. Again, this is a Little Indian convention. Signal w, colon, standard logic, underscore vector, 0 to 7, which is a Big Indian convention. Kapag ito yung ating declarations, then the following statements are legal. So we assign x less than or equal to 1. Yan. And then y colon equal to 0, 0, 0, 0. So nag-initialize tayo ng value. And then we also set w less than or equal to 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then take note, yung isa dito, w less than or equal, then 0 equal greater than 1. Others, we assign that the value of 0. And then, yung logical operators natin, usual pa din naman. So, we use not, and, or, none, nor, or, nor. So, alam na po natin ito. Then, we just have here example. So, pwede mo rin naman lagyan ng open and close parenthesis kapag gumagamit din tayo ng another na logical operator para ma-distinguish mo yung, say for example, this one, not, tsaka and, tsaka nand. And then, eto in-explain lang po dito yung mga symbols. So, this is common to us. So, equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. And then, example, the following binary numbers are in their two's complement form. Then, we have to convert them into decimal. So, meron tayong given na 110, 11011. So, obviously, the sign bit is 1, yung nasa leftmost part. So, the number is negative. So, if we have to invert 110, 11011, in-invert mo yung 1 to 0, then 0 to 1, ito na yung magiging value niya. 001, 00100. Then, when we add 1, syempre mag-a-add siya dun sa least significant bit, kaya magiging 001, 00101. And then, when we convert this one to decimal, since ang sign bit po natin ay negative, so convert mo lang to, di ba to ay 2 raised to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 2 raised to 5 yung available, plus 2 raised to 0, tsaka 2 raised to 2, kaya ang value niya 37. Pero since ang sign bit ay 1, so therefore it will become negative 37. Another example is 011010001. So this time the sign bit is 0, so the number is positive. Then we have to convert this one to decimal. It will give you 105. So no need to put negative since yung sign bit po natin ay 0. And then itong tatlong to, you can also try this one. So when a binary number is in its two's complement form, you can tell whether it is positive or negative. When the sign bit or the first bit to the left is 0, then it is positive, else if negative, then therefore it is negative. So ito yung ways on how to convert binary number to decimal and explain ko na earlier. We check the sign bit. If positive, we simply convert it to decimal. Else if negative, we make it positive by inverting the bits and adding 1, then convert it to the resulting decimal. So this is another example. Convert the binary number 0001, 0001 into its two's complement form. Again, we invert the digits, and then we simply add 1. And then after adding 1, we get the two's complements, which is 1110, 1111. And then we convert also the following binary numbers into their two's complement form. So kung alam mo na to, so you can also do the other examples below. Again, pwede tayong gumamit ng plus for addition, minus for subtraction, multiply for multiplication, or asterisk. The output of an arithmetic operation in VHDL is usually represented in two's complement form. Kaya napakahalaga na we know how to convert a binary number into its two's complement form. Yun yung in-explain natin kanina. Ano naman yung mga attributes? So attributes, so this is an example of attribute. And then we have your the returning function. So if we have your D single quote low, so we return the lower array index.